clutch light out and now you check it. Because maybe the clutch light just went out because the circuit breaker popped. That's why we check the circuit breaker. To make sure the clutch is really engaged.
And or circuit breaker or in.
Okay.
And warm up RPM to 70 to 75. Yep, 75. And engine gauge check. Engine gauge 1, 2, 3 is all green.
It's a little low. Let's listen to the AWOS, 80s in the meantime.
Okay. Then ATC. And frequency change.
Can you hear something?
Oh no, nothing to hear.
Okay, then a little more volume.
0.5. All departing aircraft contact clearance delivery 118.15. All ground traffic use 133.0. Land and hold short operations are in effect. NOTAMs, caution bird activity vicinity of Long Beach Airport. 2 cranes, 2.7 miles southeast, 210 feet ATL. Advise on initial contact, give information Lima. Long Beach Airport information Lima, 2153 Zulu, wind 280 at 8, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 32, 2.16, altimeter 2988. ILS, runway 30, approach in use. Runway 30, arrivals, and runway 26 left, tower frequency 119.4. Runway 30, departures, and runway 26 right, tower frequency 120.5. All departing aircraft contact clearance delivery 118.15. All ground traffic use 133.0. Land and hold short operations are in effect. NOTAMs, caution bird activity vicinity of Long Beach Airport. 2 cranes, 2.7 miles southeast, 210 feet ATL. Advise on initial contact, give information Lima. Long Beach Airport information Lima, 2153 Zulu, wind 280 at 8, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 32, 2.16, altimeter 2988. ILS, runway 30, approach in use. Runway 30, arrivals, and runway 26 left, tower frequency 119.4. Runway 30, departures, and runway 26 right, tower frequency 120.5.
Okay, the information is Lima.
118.15.
And wind is 280 at 8, and visibility 10 is sky clear, and temperature is 32 and dew point is 16, altimeter 2988, and all runway 26 left light, and 30 is contact to 11904, but 30 arrival is 120.5.
30 departure and 26 right. So it's just the north side is 120.5, south side 119.4. So for us important to know is today both frequencies are in use.
Okay.
So for the south Cherry departure, which frequency do we need?
We need the 11904.
Exactly, so you can prepare that.
Okay.
And then you can also prepare the frequency we're gonna need after that.
Okay, 11904 and frequency change.
Yeah, and which frequency do we need after that?
Yep.
Which is the next frequency we need?
Is harbor traffic.
Yes, we can prepare it.
2285.
Oh, yes, very good.
Yep, 85.
Okay.
And we need to test the McDonald test before when engine gauge 1, 2, 3 is all green, but oil pressure is a little high.
It's a little on the higher side, yeah, let's keep an eye on it.
Okay. Then McDonald check.
Okay.
Might have been waiting.
Light they're going to check. 1, 2. Boss.
Okay, you can say it dropped about 4%, so that's less than 7, so it's okay.
Okay. Then left they're going to check.
Just left, give or take off.
Left. 1, 2. Boss.
How much drop?
Yep, Margarita is working good.
How much did you drop?
5% or
about 5, yeah, so less than 7, it's okay.
Okay.
Long Beach Tower, slaying
Then
805 Alpha Zulu,
for on.
establish on the RNAS 30. Would like to go miss to the south, please. 05 Alpha Zulu,
Yeah, cover it, it is line, and I think it's a little bit
miss, remain south of the
down.
airport, 85
Yep,
Alpha Zulu.
and cover it through down.
Bravo Delta, only 26 left, switch to the option.
Runway 26 left, clear for the opposite to Bravo Delta.
Yep, RPM is a little up, and
Cool.
probably, yeah, which outside is too hot.
Yeah, that's true. But we saw it's moving, so it's working.
Yep, okay. Then, Focal check.
From 01 Hotel, you can change proof today.
Focal check 1, 2, 3.
05 Alpha Zulu, traffic 11 o'clock, 2.5 miles eastbound, Cessna 1000, pattern only 26 left. More traffic, 5 Alpha Zulu.
Spec is working good.
Okay, then you can say needle split, then it's okay.
Out of 800, we'll turn southbound.
No needle split?
No,
Okay,
no,
back to
no.
75.
Okay. Then door is, yep, let's check.
Closed and latched.
And web check. Today is also temperature is 32, so we can use 22.9 is continuous power, and maximum takeoff power is 23.8.
23.8, okay, so just before the white line.
Yeah.
That is before the red one.
Extend downwind traffic,
Okay, good.
1737, turning an 8 mile final way 30. Extend downwind, Bubba.
Then cyclic friction off. And corrective friction off. And warm up RPM to 80, up to 80.
Starting southbound turn 5 Alpha Zulu.
Thank you.
That's on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, first light out. And we need to check the low RPM test.
Okay.
Okay, little upper the corrective and
A little more up.
more up. Okay. Yep, low RPM is working good. Everything is working good.
Okay.
West 383, there is traffic.
Then let's do, before the pickup, you can do a gauge check.
Yep, warning light out. RPM is green. Engine gauge 1, 2, 3 is all green. MC is working good. Oxygen is half and main is more than half. Carbon is out of yellow.
Okay. Then let's pick up first.
Okay. Make light on ski.
Very good job. Cyclic neutral, pedals neutral, and then you start.
Okay.
So it's a very good position at the moment. And the more you raise the collective, the more left pedal you're gonna need, and the more left pedal you need, the more left cyclic.
I have them in sight, 17 uniform.
Good, more left pedal.
383 traffic now, 11 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, Cessna has you in sight. 383, Roger, again.
Little off cyclic. Yeah.
Copy Charger, Commander 260 Tango, holding short 26 left for left turn into river.
Number next to Tango, London Tower, standby.
Nice, good job. That's a very good hover height. Today we have about 22 inches. Okay, don't raise collective too much. And you can hold the cyclic a little more in the back. The collective, sorry. The collective. So can you slide a little back with your hand? Yes.
Yeah.
So that like 2 fingers are on the throttle and 2 are on the pedal.
Okay.
That's a good position to get. Don't grab it too hard.
Number 60 Tango, 56 left.
Okay, then you can, let's get a little lower. Stop climbing, and then you can do, think about the radio call, and when you think you got it and you're ready, the radio is free, you can do the radio call.
Yep,
But we are very high at the moment.
Okay. Little practice, one time practice the ATC.
Okay, but
Okay,
no
then-
lower collective, lower, otherwise you're gonna climb. Yes, that's good.
Then Long Beach Tower helicopter 753 to Sierra at Maverick, request Southside departure with information Lima.
Yes.
Yep.
Tango, traffic up and remaining.
Most likely he's gonna say South Cherry departure approved.
Quick takeoff to
Departure from Maverick at your own risk.
Departure from Maverick at all my list. Southside departure approved, helicopter straight to Sierra.
Okay, let's hover a little back. We are moving to the front.
Uniform, 126 left, click the option number
More
2.
aft.
Clear to the option number 2, 17 uniform.
Keep the aft pressure. Okay, whenever you're ready, you can do the radio call.
Okay, I'm ready. Then Long Beach Tower helicopter 753 to Sierra and Maverick, request Southside departure with information Lima.
75320.
Yeah.
Number 753 Sierra, Long Beach Tower, South Cherry, departure approved. Departure from Maverick will be at your own risk. Use caution, traffic up 126 left.
Departure from Maverick at my own risk, South Cherry approved.
Tower Link 444 Echo Bravo, inbound on the ILS approach.
South Cherry approved, departure from Maverick at my own risk, 320.
Follow Zulu contact, SoCal departure 125.35.
Okay, left side clear. Okay, this guy stepped on our radio call, he should not do that.
Okay.
Zulu contact, SoCal departure 125.35.
Okay, let's get lower.
Lower.
Southwest 383, kind of ground.
Okay, don't climb. Okay,
444 Echo Bravo.
look at your target, the blue sign, then normal takeoff. Just a little forward cycling. When the nose comes up, now more forward. Yes, good job. And keep your eyes outside.
South of runway 30 at all times.
Nice, good job.
South of 30.
And 40 knots and cycling.
And then 60 knots attitude, high power, and trim string center. Nice, perfect, 60 knots attitude. That's clear.
Bravo Delta number 2, Chris number 3 following traffic.
Little left pedal.
Runway 26 left, clear for the option.
Look at the trim strings.
Number 3, 26 left, clear for the option. 2 Bravo.
Nice, good job. We use a little more power, we can use 23.7 or 0.8. 60 knots looks perfect. Don't get too fast.
Okay.
Nice, very smooth takeoff. Yeah, 70 knots. Watch your power, not more than that.
Break for Bravo, turn left, Foxtrot 4, contact ground.
Okay, 500 feet, you can level off.
Okay.
Keep 70. You don't lower too much, you can raise collective just a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, now we reach Signal Hill, so you can go to
700.
Yes. You can keep 70 knots, so if we climb a little slower, that's also fine. Then also when I...
Echo Bravo, 3 miles out on the ILS approach.
Always when I... Let's keep 70. When I depart from an airport, it's a good idea to make sure you are safe for the trip.
We are 3 miles out on the ILS approach. Alpha Echo Bravo, roger. Report VFR southbound, turn prior to the runway.
Okay, lower collective, 70 knots.
City of runway, Echo Bravo, going south.
So I always like to do a gauge check when I depart an airport, because in case something is wrong, we are still close to the airport and can turn back, right? So let's check the gauges.
Okay, check.
Yes.
Warning light out, IPM is green, and engine gauge 1 to 3 is green, MC is working good, oxy is almost half, and main is more than half, carburetor heat is out of yellow.
Okay, a little more than half fuel. For the M's you can say in the middle, or a little charging or discharging.
Okay.
So in the middle now. 70 knots, 700 looks perfect, trims are centered, you can keep this heading, make sure you don't start to climb.
Okay.
Okay, some clouds over the water, some fog, but that should not influence us. 70 knots, 700 feet.
Then frequency change request.
No, I like to stay on with the tower a little longer, because in case there is traffic he would tell us. So you let's turn to the Queen Mary.
Number 60 Tango.
Okay, before you turn.
Number 3 Sierra, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, 30 Sierra.
Number 4,
Nice,
Echo
good job.
Bravo, maintain view.
So before you do turns, always make sure left side, right side, eyes at the horizon. So we check our sides. Okay, let's climb to 1,200 or so. Okay, make sure you keep 70 knots, that's really good, and you can use a little more power.
Okay.
And you can also think about the radio call. You can tell them over Queen Mary, heading to Point Fermin, and our altitude.
Okay. Long Beach Harbor traffic, helicopter 753 to Sierra, over Queen Mary at 800 feet, heading to westbound to Point Fermin. Harbor.
Nice, good job. Okay, there's one guy.
We are 900 feet, doing ground rough around the lighthouse, BB.
Okay.
Okay. The light side of the aircraft?
Yeah, this one is no factor, he's high enough. But somebody on the radio told us they are somewhere over there, pretty low.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so if we go to 1200, we should be high enough.
Actually I need more volume of the avionics, so can I turn little right side?
What do you need?
Little more volume.
Oh yeah, of course.
Stereo, went long swing 1 Tango Delta 1000 over Queensgate, left turn to the east.
Good enough?
Yeah, I mean
Okay, do you hear is the radio not loud enough, or do you hear me not loud enough?
okay.
So what is it? Because there is one volume for the radio, but this is the intercom volume for between
Between
us.
you and me?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, speed is over.
Yeah, let's go back to 70 knots.
Okay.
And go to you can keep the collective up. Let's go to 1200 now. Keep the collective up, raise.
Okay.
Let's go to 1200. Or actually we can climb a lot. Let's go to 1700. So raise collective, keep 70 knots, and then left pedal.
900 east of the breakwater, turns around a point.
Keep your eyes outside, 70 knots altitude, and you just raise the collective. We still have a much more power available. So raise.
Nice.
Raise collective. Left pedal.
Left pedal.
Keep 670, little out cycling.
Yep.
Don't look too much inside, 70 knots altitude. Okay, that's a good power settings. Now I really feel heavy in the seat, feel like we are climbing. Now we can check the VSI, yes, we are climbing. So let's keep climbing.
Okay.
Okay, there is one helicopter somewhere over Pier 400 here, we're next to this boat.
Okay.
I don't see them at the moment, but they are somewhere here. Nice, that's a good climb.
Okay, then push and lift the light blue plane.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Yep. Long Beach Harbor traffic, helicopter 320 over light blue plane at 1,400 feet, heading to westbound to Point Permian Harbor.
Nice, very good calls. I don't see this guy. He should be somewhere here, but...
Okay.
Long Beach Stereo, wet long swing 1 Tango Delta, Queensgate, left turn to the east.
Over there. Just over Queensgate.
Okay, dokie.
Okay, keep climbing, keep the power a little higher.
Lima is at 1,000, climbing to 2,000. We're at Angels Gate. We're headed east, but we'll angle south for traffic and head back to Long Beach.
A little slower to get to climb a little more, a little higher power. Okay, then always before we do maneuvers from altitudes, we do a clearing turn. Which means we do 1 360, or at least a 180, but best would be 1 360. And in this turn we try to keep the same airspeed and altitude. And then we're gonna first of all find out if there is traffic close by and where the wind is coming from.
Okay.
So to find out the wind, we can maybe feel if the helicopter is getting pushed in one side, or we see the trim strings moving, or if we have a GPS or a ForeFlight, we can compare the ground speed to our indicated speed.
Okay.
And if the ground speed is slower than the indicated speed, this means the wind is pushing us back, so we have a headwind. If the ground speed is faster, we will have a tailwind.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you can level off at 1,900, 70 knots. And you can turn a little left to the shoreline.
Clear right, clear left.
Stereo, wet low slang 1 Tango Delta over Queensgate 1,100, going westbound. We got 86 Bravo 6.
Okay, then let's do one clearing turn here, and you can go to 60 knots. Try to keep a level flight, so don't climb, don't descend.
Okay.
And then you can do a left or a right turn, whatever you prefer.
Okay.
360 degrees. Okay, that's a good 60 knots altitude. Little left pedal. Left side clear.
Left clear, right clear. And position report?
Yeah, you can tell them we are maneuvering between Permian and Trump National Golf Course.
Okay, maneuvering between the Permian and National Golf Course?
Yeah, let's keep turning. So you can say 32 Sierra is maneuvering between Permian and keep turning. And Trump National Golf Course.
Okay. Light side?
1,900 feet and below. Yeah, we do 360-degree turn.
Okay.
So we look out now for traffic and we try to find out where the wind is coming from. So we do a radio call later. So now we have 60 knots here, the ground speed is 63. We have here also 62, so it seems like not a lot of wind from the north or south. Now we have 65 on the ground speed on my iPad, and here 61. So the wind is pushing us a little bit in this side. Still 65. So it seems like we have about 4 knots or so wind from the west. And we're gonna turn to the south now, 63, 64, so not really a lot of wind from north or south, but maybe a little wind from the west. But I feel like only 5 knots or 4 knots, so not very strong.
Okay.
So normally for that maneuvers, all the rotations and the vortex ring state, we wanna have a headwind. Today we can use all directions because the wind is very calm.
Okay.
And also I don't see any traffic, so you can keep this heading.
Okay.
And then you can do a radio call. Very stable turn, by the way.
Okay. Long Beach Harbor traffic, helicopter 32 Sierra, over Point Palmin at 1,900 feet, maneuvering between Palmin and National Golf Club, Harbor.
Nice. Okay, then we're gonna do vortex ring state. So first, before we do maneuvers, little left pedal, we always do a gauge check. So you can check the gauges, please.
Warning light out, IPM green, and engine gauge 1, 2, 3 is green, empty is middle, and oxygen less than half, main tank is more than half, carburetor is out of yellow.
Okay, and we're gonna lower the collective a lot, so that's why you can raise the carpet, please, all the way up.
Okay, carburetor on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I have controls.
Okay, you have
I have
controls.
controls. You can hold the cyclic and the collective with me, but not the pedals, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so now we do vortex ring state. So first, we're gonna reduce the airspeed, so lower collective after cyclic.
Okay.
And then at some point, so I also look outside and keep the same heading, so I use a reference point, maybe point Vicente.
Okay.
And then at some point, we're gonna feel some vibrations. I'm gonna keep the VSA at about 0, so power is very low now. And now I start to feel some vibrations. You feel that?
Yeah.
This is ETL. Now we lose ETL, so I bring in a little power, about 18, 19 inches.
Yeah.
And now the vibrations getting slowly heavier and heavier.
Wow.
Okay, so now they are getting pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Keep my nose straight and check the VSI. 200, 300. Okay, this is vortex ring state. Lower collective, forward cyclic. Keep the nose straight and then airspeed alive. Raise collective, 60 knots attitude. So as soon as you see the needle is moving, 60 knots attitude, raise collective.
Okay.
And if you raise the collective, not too much, because it always is a little bit delayed. Because otherwise, if I raise too much, I'm gonna raise too much, but I don't even see it. So be a little careful there.
Okay.
Okay, and that's it already. Okay, so make sure you call out vortex ring state and airspeed alive. Okay.
Okay.
So you have controls.
Okay, I have controls.
You have controls. Then you can do a gauge check.
Okay, warning light out. IPM is green. Engine gauge 1, 2, 3 is green. MT is middle, and oxygen is less than half. Main is half, and carburetor is out of yellow.
Okay, let's keep 60 knots. Oh no, actually you can start. Let's start. Carpet is up. So you can slowly start to reduce the airspeed. So out cyclic, lower collective, lower collective, lower more. You want to keep the VSI at about 0.
Okay.
And use check a reference point and keep the nose straight, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you can get a little slower, a little more out cyclic. After. Yes, good job. Nice. Now the power is very low, that's good. So now we start to feel the first vibration, so you can raise collective just a little bit between 18 and 19 inches.
Okay.
So raise a little more, keep getting slower. Okay, now vibrations getting more heavy and heavy.
Yep.
VSI starts to go down. Okay, very heavy vibrations now. 200, 300, and
Okay, lower the per tip.
vortex ring state, lower collective, forward cycle.
And our traffic Mercedes 4 is over Huntington Hollow. 100
Yep, it
southwest.
is still alive. And
Raise,
Raise.
nice, and 60 knots altitude. And raise a little more.
okay.
And the recovery is over when you have at least 60 knots and no descent anymore. That's good. So this time it took a little longer that airspeed was alive. That was because the nose went a little left and then the air could not go into the pitot tube.
Yeah.
So make sure you keep the nose a little more over there.
Okay.
And maybe we can use a little less power that we start to descend a little more. But other than that, it was already a really nice lower pier. So let's turn around, please. Left side clear.
Turn left or
Yeah, or you can turn whatever you want, left or right.
clear left. Turn left.
Okay, we look at the horizon, trim string center, little left pedal.
Left pedal.
Keep 60 knots. You can stop climbing.
Okay.
Nice, beautiful turn, good job. When you have point descent, point firming right in front of you, you can do another gauge check.
Okay. Okay, then gauge check. Warning light out. IPM green. Engine gauge 1, 2, 3 is green. Empty is middle. And oxygen less than half. And main is half. And carburetor is out of yellow.
Okay, you can raise the carpet all the way up and make sure you stop descending.
Okay.
Carpet all the way up.
Carburetor is up check.
Okay, whenever you're ready, you can do another vortex ring state.
Okay, then I start reduce the speed. Lower collective.
Nice. Choose a reference point, maybe the beach of Point Vicente. Keep the nose there. Nice, good job. The VSI is just about 0. Keep getting slower and slower.
Okay.
When you start to feel light in the seat because you lose performance, then you can raise collective a little bit.
Okay. Vibration
Yes, very good.
and zero up party.
Yeah, that's enough. 18 is perfect. Get a little more, less airspeed.
Yeah. SI.
And we have 300.
Yep, in lower collectives. After forward cycling, up.
Airspeed alive, yes. As soon as the airspeed is alive, say airspeed alive and raise collective.
Okay.
Raise more.
More.
60 knots attitude, 60 knots, 60 knots.
60.
Nice. So don't waste any time. As soon as the airspeed is alive, you want to start to raise the collective.
Okay.
It's very important. And also make sure you call out vortex ring state. Okay, so this is like you can stop climbing.
Okay.
So this is the onset of vortex ring state. So this is only like when it starts, right? And this is when when we want to recover. So in a stage check or your check ride, you can do it like that. But still, I want you also to feel how it is if you stay a little longer, and that it gets really dangerous. That the VSI is really gonna go really high descent rate, and the vibrations get really heavy. So just for practice, we can do one with a little later recovery.
Okay.
So let's do another gauge check, please.
Okay, warning light out, IPM green, engine gauge 1, 2, 3 is green, empty is middle, oxygen less than half, main is half, carbon is out of yellow.
Okay, and then carpet up.
Then carburetor
Yeah.
up, yep, carburetor
Okay, this
up.
time you can do it the same. Just don't recover until I tell you to recover, okay?
Okay,
So we wait a little longer.
vibration.
Yes, very good. Nice. Little power. Power setting is perfect.
Yep,
Now vibrations getting heavy. And now the descent rate is at 300, so we are already at the onset of vortex ring state.
yep,
And now we are falling down. And the controls also feel a little different now, right?
Yeah.
Very high vibrations. And the descent rate goes up more and more. Sometimes it could get much worse than that, but now it feels really strange, right? Okay, let's recover.
Okay.
Lower a little more.
Yep.
Left pedal.
Okay. Left pedal.
No, that was too
okay.
much. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Airspeed alive and raise.
Lace.
Yes. So I just wanted you to keep the nose here. The nose went a little right, so just a little back.
Okay.
Nice. So it was not even that bad. The descent rate did not go up that much. Depending on the condition, it can be much worse. That our descent rate is really, really high.
Okay.
Okay, but I think you understand it already really good. So you do the right inputs. You call out vortex ring state and airspeed alive. So good job for the first time. Okay, let's do some other rotations.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the first one, and then I'll give you. Then you can try as well, but you can feel with me. Okay, so I have controls.
Okay, you have controls?
I have controls. You can do maybe another radio call. Tell them we're over Point Fermin and heading to Point Vicente. So when you're ready, you can do a radio call, please.
Okay. Maneuvering between Fermin and Vicente.
Oh yeah, you can say that again.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Then Long Beach Harbor traffic, helicopter 32 Sierra over Point Fermin, 1,700 feet, heading to maneuvering between Point Fermin and Vicente Harbor.
Okay. Okay, now we have a nice altitude and a little headwind. Okay, then like I said, you can feel with me on the controls.
Okay.
123 in the green, I'm center, carpet all tail, course on it's off, taxi the green, good on fuel. And you can please raise the carpet all the way up.
Okay. Cover it for on, yep.
Okay, like I said, most important, we want to have a nice 70 knots attitude, a nice setup. So
Okay.
70 knots, no climb, no descent.
Okay.
So now VSI is about 0, 70 knots. And then very important, our eyes stay outside, we look at the horizon. And then the inputs are going to be lower collective, right pedal, aft cyclic, and pitch pull. And then we do the scan, RPMs, airspeed outside.
Okay.
So I'm going to do it now. And we also always do a countdown. So we say auto rotation in 3, 2, 1, lower collective, right pedal, aft cyclic. Then pitch pull. RPMs, so the RPMs are a little high, so I raise the collective a little bit. RPMs, airspeed outside. RPMs, airspeed outside. Okay, my airspeed is a little low, so I lower collective, forward cyclic. RPMs, airspeed outside. RPMs, airspeed outside. Okay, now airspeed is a little high, so I raise collective, aft cyclic. So you feel how small my inputs are. It really doesn't need a lot.
Okay.
Then to recover, we just raise collective, and then we also gonna need some left pedal.
Wow. It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's in the beginning a little scary maybe, but I think it's really fun. It's my favorite maneuver.
Yeah, it's just, I feel so, so scary, yeah.
Yeah, in the beginning. Yeah, so if you keep your eyes outside and you do a nice entry, it's gonna be much easier than if you don't. Okay, you have controls.
Okay, I have controls.
You have controls. You can keep the power high, 60 knots.
Okay.
Keep climbing. We climb back to 1,800.
You're amazing, Grant. Thank you.
So most of the time you want to look outside, right? Then you just do a quick check, RPMs, airspeed outside. And if you see the needle is slowly moving down, you just lower the collective a little bit. The earlier you see it, that something is changing, the less input you're gonna need. And then my inputs now were really very small, like a little up, a little down. So it was really small. Just in the beginning, when you lower the collective, we wanna lower kind of fast. So really like 1/1000, about 1 second. But we don't want to like dump it like boom. That's also not good. But pretty fast, like 1/1000.
Okay.
And make sure you lower it all the way down. You don't stop in the middle. Okay, altitude is good. You can go to 70 knots and do a gauge check. Lower collective a little bit.
Okay, lower collective a little bit.
That's enough, yeah?
Yep. Okay.
Gauge check.
Okay, oil light out, IPM green. Engine gauge 1 to 3 is green. MC is middle. Oxygen less than half. main is hard, and carburetor heat is out of yellow.
Okay, carpet all the way up.
Yep.
Carpet.
Carburetor heat
Yes.
pull down. Pull up.
Pull up, yeah, because we're gonna lower the collective, right? So
Yep.
we need carpet.
Yep. Pull up.
Okay, there's one guy, he's over there. Okay, then make sure you have 70 knots, straight and level flight.
Okay. No climbing and no descent.
Altitude looks very good at the moment. This guy turns, okay, should be no factor. Okay, and then when you are stable, you can start to count out rotation 3, 2, 1, and then you lower collective, right pedal, aft cycling.
Okay.
And then pitch pull, okay? The moment it looks perfect, whenever you're ready.
And okay, and pretty pull down and line pedal and forward cycling.
Aft cycling.
After
A
cycling.
little aft cycling. So
Okay.
just try to keep the horizon in the same position. So eyes outside.
Okay. Then auto rotation is 1, 2, 3.
All the way down, all the way down, all the way down.
Okay.
And pitch pull. Pitch pull. Okay,
Okay.
RPMs. Okay. Look at your airspeed, so you can raise collective a little and aft cycle. Raise collective,
Raise
aft
collective.
cycle. Because we are a little too fast.
Okay.
So always first we do the collective and then the pedal. So now RPMs, airspeed outside.
Okay.
RPMs are perfect. We are between 65 and 70
Yeah.
outside. So now we are a little slow, so you can lower collective just a little bit.
Lower collective.
And forward cycle.
Forward cycle.
Now the RPMs are a little low, lower a little more.
Okay.
Okay, then you can recover, just raise collective
Okay, raise collective.
and left pedal.
Left pedal. Yep.
Nice. Okay, let's find a good setting, 60 knots, high power setting to plan.
3 out for the outer pass.
Nice, so once you stabilized it, it was a really nice out rotation. In the beginning, you stopped before you were all the way down. Did you feel in the end I gave you a little push?
Yeah.
And that's why the low RPM light came on.
Okay.
Also, we dropped the nose a little too much forward cycling. We were almost at 80. So when you lower the collective, the nose of the helicopter wants to follow the collective. So that's why we need a little aft cycling. So a little more aft cycling and lower all the way down.
Okay.
And then on this helicopter, the RPMs tend to go up really fast. So you really, after you're all the way down, don't wait long, just raise the collective again, pitch pull.
Okay.
Okay, high power, 60 knots, that's a good climb, good job. You can keep this climb and do a climbing turn around. 60 knots,
Okay.
left clear.
Line. Clear left.
Little forward. Don't lose airspeed. Keep the power a little higher.
Okay.
Climb as much as we can. Then you can fly straight to Point Fermin. Nice, that's a very nice climb. Keep 60, little aft, little left pedal. Little left pedal,
Okay.
yes, trip string center. Then you climb even more, you see. The trim strings are centered, that's gonna help your performance a lot. Okay, 1800, you can level off, 70 knots and do your gauge check.
Okay. Level off.
Yeah, so don't lower too much. When
Okay.
you level off, always first to
Okay.
the faster airspeed, because otherwise you lower, then you go to 70, then you have to raise again. So
Okay.
first 70 and then lower that you are straight at level. Okay, gauge check.
Okay. Point light out. IPM green. Engine gauge 1, 2, 3 is green. MC is middle. Oxygen is less than half. Main is half. Carburetor temperature is out of yellow.
Okay, setting looks already really good. Carpet all the way up, please.
Okay.
70 knots, straight and level looks perfect.
Yep. Carburetor pull on.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, you can do another auto rotation. But remember, all the way down and a little more aft cycling.
Okay.
A
Then.
little airspeed.
Okay.
Okay, now it's perfect. That's a good attitude. 70 knots, keep the horizon where it is.
Okay. Then auto rotation. 1, 2, 3.
all the way down, faster, faster, all the way down. And pitch pull. Pitch pull.
Pitch pull. Okay.
Okay. Okay, we are still a little fast, so raise collective. So raise. And half cycling. Half cycling. Just half cycling, don't do anything on the collective. Okay, maybe lower a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, then you can recover.
Okay.
Raise collective.
Raise collective. Left pedal. A little bit.
Okay, then you can climb again. So I feel like the RPMs were a little bit high, right?
Yep.
A little bit above the green, and the airspeed was high.
Yep.
So we really needed to raise the collective before we play off cycling. Okay. But I feel like you raised the collective and you kept racing. You slowly went up more.
Okay.
Just race and stop it. Race, stop it. Okay.
Okay.
But other than that, really good for the first auto rotations. Is actually very stable, and I really like that you do the right inputs and the inputs are small. Okay. So I think you already understand when the RPMs are high that you have to raise. When they are low, you have to lower.
Yep.
This is the most important thing for today, that you do that. But a very nice entry already. A little faster would be nice.
Okay.
So really, all the way down. A little faster and a little more off cycling.
Okay.
And on this helicopter, like I said, RPMs tend to go up, so we need a little more pitch pull. Because this time I helped you a little bit, I applied a little forward to stop because otherwise the RPM bend would be an overspeed. So if you want to stop the RPMs really quick, we use the cycling.
Okay.
That's maybe also why we got high airspeed. So this is where the problem started. So to avoid that, we need a little more pitch pull.
Okay.
So all the way down, pitch pull. So don't, on this helicopter we don't wait a second. Usually we wait 1 second. On this one you can really pitch pull right away.
Okay.
Okay, at 1800 you can level off, and if you want you can already do the gauge check.
Okay. Cycling, cycling, 70 knots. And warning out, IPM green. Engine gauge 1, 2, 3 is green. M2 is middle. Aux is less than half. Main is half. Carburetor is out of yellow.
Okay, carb it up.
Okay. Have it pull up.
Yes, really good job on airspeed and altitude. Okay, eyes outside on the horizon, and whenever you're ready, little forward pressure.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, you can enter another auto rotation. All the way down and pitch.
And for T-Mike Hotel, coming up off the Chica, Northwest Shoreline 800.
Okay. Auto rotation 1, 2, 3.
Yes, perfect. And pitch pull. Pitch pull.
Pitch pull.
Pitch pull.
Pitch pull.
Yeah. Okay, a little out cycling.
Cycling.
Not too much.
Okay.
Okay, RPMs are a little high. Oh, actually it's okay.
Yep.
RPMs, airspeed, outside. So now if you keep this outside picture, everything is gonna stay, everything is gonna be perfect.
Okay.
That's very stable. Okay, you can recover.
Okay, recover, light, laser quality.
Raise.
Laser.
Yeah. You can raise a little faster. Yeah. Nice, that was a really nice one. Really good entry. The speed of lowering the collective was really good. Okay, let's do a radio call. You can say over Point Fermin heading to Queen Mary.
Okay. Long Beach Harbor traffic, helicopter 32 Sierra, over Point Fermin, 1,100 feet, heading to east to Point Queen Mary. Harbor.
Yeah, just Queen Mary, not Point. Okay, 60 knots, a little more airspeed. Can turn a little to Queen Mary, left
Okay,
clear.
clear line, clear left.
Yeah, that's good heading.
Okay.
Keep the power a little higher.
Okay.
Raise.
Laser.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 in the green, I'm center, copy the yellow caution, warning lights off, taxi in the green. And we have maybe 1/3 of fuel, or maybe a little more. You can go to 70 knots, level off at 1500 is okay.
Okay.
70 knots.
70 knots.
And when you are straight and level and you feel ready, you can do another auto rotation.
Okay. Then auto rotation 1, warning light out, IPM green.
I already did that.
Okay.
Okay, a little forward pressure.
Okay, auto rotation 1, 2, 3.
All the way down.
Hold it down.
And pitch pull.
pitch pull.
A little more.
Little more.
Okay, the RPMs went a little high.
Okay.
RPMs, airspeed
Okay.
outside. Now you can lower a little. They are trending a little bit down, you see. They're going slowly down. So lower. Yes, that was very nice. Airspeed is a little slow, so lower collective forward cycle. Yes, perfect. That was very nice input. Okay, let's recover.
Okay, recover.
Race. Right, left pedal, left pedal. Nice, very stable, very smooth, nice, small inputs. Exactly what we are looking for.
Yeah,
So, as soon as you see
Mike
the...
Hotel, east into the breakwater, northwest bound, 700.
As soon as you see the needle slowly move down,
okay.
and then you can slowly lower collective just a little bit, then we only need a small input to correct it.
Okay.
And when you got more airspeed, you lowered forward cycling. I could see as soon as you applied forward cycling, the RPM went a little down, but because you lowered first, they immediately went up again and were
Okay.
stable. So really good job. Okay, let's listen to the 80s.
Okay. Then. And frequency change.
Yeah, and you can stop climbing, stay at 1000.
Okay.
60 knots.
Airport information Lima, 2153
Okay, still
Zulu,
Lima.
wind
Yeah.
280 at
So you
8,
can already
visibility 10, sky clear.
change again
Temperature 3
to South Redondo arrival, so you mean which frequency?
119.4.
Yes. Get a little airspeed.
Okay. Yep.
Nice. Change the frequency, fly 70 knots to Queen Mary,
Okay.
Basic 0 Tango.
and you have a lot of time now to think about the radio call. So when we are closer, you can do the radio call, and we would like to do South Redondo arrival
Fitting in, 82
and
Delta Sierra, holding
pad assignment.
82 Delta Short, holding short, 26 left.
Then Long Beach Tower, helicopters A753 to Sierra, over King Mary at 700 feet. Request south lead on the arrival and pedal assignment. With the information Lima.
Perfect, yes.
Okay.
And then most likely he's gonna say South Redondo arrival approved, report the tank farm. Or
Okay.
South Redondo approved, at the tank farm, contact tower 120.5.
Okay. Then south lead on the arrival approved and report over tank farm. Helicopter say to Sierra.
Yes, unless he says report tank farm 120.5. Then you can say at the tank farm 120.5.
Takeoff 26 left.
He said.
So you just read back what he says.
Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay, descend to 700.
You can, yeah, you can 1000 for now. Okay, whenever you're ready, you can do the radio call.
Okay. Is it okay the 1000 feet over the King Mary?
Yeah, until at the beach we're gonna go down more. But now you can not cross the Queen Mary before you do the radio call. So maybe you have to turn right now.
Ah, okay.
Because you waited a little long now.
Okay.
You can raise collective a little. 'Cause we don't,
Nice.
here I don't want to be too low.
Okay.
So you can keep this altitude and whenever you're ready, make your radio call.
Okay, then radio call. Okay. Long Beach Tower, helicopter 753 to Sierra over King Mary at 900 feet. Request south lead on the arrival and pedal assignment with the information Lima.
Number 31 Bravo, make a right turn and change runway 26 left, enter on the left base.
26 left is going to left base, 2 on Bravo.
Number 60 Tango, turn your base, runway 26 left, turn base.
Turn your base 60 Tango for 2.
Number 94118 Long Beach Tower, fly to the Queen Mary, then Signal Hill, make left traffic, runway 26 left.
Queen Mary to Signal Hill, left traffic for 26 left on 186, hello.
Thank you, and who else called?
Can you do your call sign again? Call again?
Okay, call again. Okay. Long Beach Tower, helicopter 753 to Sierra over King Mary at 900 feet. Request south lead on the arrival and pedal assignment with information Lima.
Number 2 Mike Hotel, frequency change for today.
2 Mike Hotel, thank you very much.
Helicopter 3 to Sierra Long Beach Tower, Redondo arrival approved.
Redondo arrival.
South lead on the arrival approved, helicopter 3 to Sierra.
Okay.
31 Bravo, traffic
So
to
it's
follow
left
is
turn
11
left.
o'clock and a mile and a
So
half joining final
as soon as you hear left pedal, pedal, left pedal.
Left pedal? Okay.
As soon as you hear your call sign, you are allowed to turn.
Clear to left.
So when he says helicopter 7532 Sierra, you can already turn.
60 Tango,
Okay.
runway 26 left clear to land, traffic will depart
Then
prior to
let's
you.
maybe fly straight to this blue building.
Tango's looking for the option.
You can keep 70 knots
To the option, runway 26
and
left.
slowly go down to 700.
Tango's clear for the option 26 left.
Number 0, Echo, kind of ground. Number 2, Delta Sierra, reset transponder, not receiving anything.
That's our price cycle. It's probably because it's hot, you don't care.
Okay.
Was that for us?
Lobby Tower, number 527 uniform, holding short 26 left, left close traffic.
Number 5273, uniform, lobby shower on request, standby. Number 2, Delta Sierra, traffic 11 to 10 o'clock and 2 miles opposite direction, 1,800 indicated, Cessna.
Well, look, you're not going to get my transponder. It's baking out in the sun today. It's too hot, so.
That's not good.
My bad, I got a call in on that. 2 Delta Sierra.
That's not good. Okay, do you know how to find the Redondo?
Yeah.
Keep 70.
Number 2,
Keep,
Delta
your
Sierra,
left,
sure, freak
your
change
right.
approved.
keep 70.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cruise,
Can raise collective, level up.
okay.
Number 118, I'll call you based on the downwind for traffic.
The cross the X line on the park, that is the south left on the road arrival.
What line?
X, the 15 said the X line, the
Okay. Okay.
and
Yeah, if you can find it like that, that's fine.
then that lead building like
Number
that.
32 here at the tank farm,
Yeah.
contact tower on 120.5 with your pad request.
At the tank farm, contact tower 120.5.
Okay. Leopard over the tank pump and
120.5, helicopter 320.
this is the south led on the
Yeah, so this building with the red roof, that's what I use normally, but you can use whatever you want.
okay.
Okay, keep 70 and at the tank farm we have to be at 500 and you can prepare the next frequency.
Okay. Oh, next frequency? Yeah, it's the 190. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, you can already change it.
Not change it?
Yeah.
Okay.
32 Long Beach Tower, I'm just
So he said, let's slowly go down to 500. He said, helicopter 320 at the tank farm, contact tower on 120.5 with your request.
Okay.
So then we can say, at the tank farm, contact the tower on 120.5, helicopter 320. That's what we said them together, right? Okay, make sure at the tank farm 500, and when we are at the tank farm, you can say Long Beach Tower, helicopter 320. Over the tank farm, request pad assignment.
Okay.
Nice, that's a nice descent. We slowly go down, very good job. Little left pedal.
Okay.
We have a little wind from the west. We can also feel we're getting a little pushed, right? So we need a little left pedal and a little left cyclic, otherwise we're gonna fly over there.
Victor, extend downwind, traffic will depart runway 30. Extend downwind, 35. 35 Victor.
Okay, if you want, you can do the call now.
Okay. Then Long Beach Tower, helicopter 7530
Southwest
Sierra,
35,
over tank
32,
pump,
runway 30, line up
and
and west,
request the
traffic
pedal
landing
assignment.
on 26 and runway 26 right.
Give it well.
30, line up and west, Southwest 35.
Don't step in between.
Okay.
Now you can do it.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 7532 Sierra, over tank pump, request pedal assignment.
Helicopter 7532 Sierra, Long Beach Tower, hold south of the tower, traffic will depart runway 30.
Hold south of the tower.
For the south of the tower, helicopter 72 Sierra.
320.
320.
Okay,
Ah, yeah.
so can you remember in the ground lesson I told you on the Redondo Street, that should be the middle of our hold. So we could now either hold to the left, but I think it's even better to hold to the right, because then we can fly inbound very easily when we get the clearance.
Okay.
So let's fly a little over there, and then you do right turns, 60 knots, 500 feet.
Okay.
So this guy is on runway 30, this is why we have to wait.
Ah, okay. So
Because
we need to wait the south of the tower.
Yes. Let's fly
35 Victor, base
little
approved,
more.
runway 26
Little
right,
more.
clear for the option, traffic will depart runway
little
30.
left pedal. Okay, make sure you don't climb. Then you can do a right turn. Start to hold.
Number 86 Papa, contact ground.
Go to ground, A6 Papa, thank you.
Okay, nice. That's a good turn. You don't have to turn steeper than that. That's perfect. Try to keep 60 knots and 500 feet. And now we have a little time,
35.
so you can
30 takeoff.
already do your landing check.
35, 32. Helicopter
Landing check,
320, traffic is departing
one line
130
check.
at Boeing 737, report in sight.
Perfect inside, helicopter 320.
320 path behind the departing Boeing 737 and pad number 2, clear to land.
Pass behind traffic, pad 2 clear to land.
Clear, pair to clear to land, say to share.
Behind the traffic.
Okay, sorry.
No problem. Okay, did you do the gauge check?
Okay, one light out, FM green, engine gauge 1 to 3 is green, MC is middle, oxygen less than half, and main is half, carburetor is out of yellow.
Okay, we're a little high, so keep 60,
Okay.
lower collective. Okay, carpet all the way up.
Okay, carburetor or pull on.
Yeah, so he said, this traffic here, he said, there is traffic departing 30, lower collective a little.
Okay,
Report inside. And then I said, traffic inside, helicopter 320. And then he said, behind that traffic, or pass behind this traffic, pad 2 clear to land.
35, 32.
Then we also say, pass behind the traffic, pad 2 clear to land.
okay.
Okay, then left side clear. You can already look for your reference points, the street with the trees. We're still a little high, so you can lower collective a little.
Little bit lower quantity.
And you can keep the 60 knots and then
Okay.
try to level off in front of the street. So quick check. Perfect, and very nice turn, 60 knots, really good job. And now as soon as we cross the runway, which is now, you can start to descend. Don't get too much to the right, a little left. Okay, make sure you descend. And 60, 60.
60.
Lower collective, lower collective, lower
Lower
collective. Okay, we have pad 2, which means we have to turn base a little later, okay, so you can extend a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe in the middle of the golf course.
Okay, clear light, clear
Wait a
left.
second, wait. No, wait, lower, left side clear, right here. Okay, this is a good point for pad 2,
Okay,
60 knots. Forward, 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 forward. Not left, forward.
okay.
Okay, then you can check your pad real quick. And when you think it's a good time, you can turn.
Clear light, clear left.
Okay, forward, forward and left, forward and left.
Forward and left.
Right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
Nice, raise collective a little bit.
Yep, okay.
Nice.
Southwest 383.
Now we have 360 knots, perfect. And now you only look outside. So on final, carpet goes down, and now you can focus completely on your approach. At the moment we are climbing a little bit, so lower the collective. So we have pretty good performance today because of the headwind. So we maybe we really have to push down the collective sometimes.
35 Victor in the crosswind. Thank you.
Okay, maybe you raise it just a little, yeah, that's enough.
Number 4 Sierra Lima, extend upwind, traffic departing runway 30.
Roger, send upwind for Sierra Lima.
What the hell is the sheriff doing here? Okay, we are a little bit high, so lower collective, and right pedal, we wanna have the nose into the wind, right pedal. So raise collective a little. Not too much, a little smaller inputs.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, now the nose straight, that's good. Keep a little forward pressure, forward and raise. Forward, 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 forward. Yes. So you always want to have a little forward airspeed until you are in ground effect.
Southwest 383, the wind is 290 at 8, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 30, Southwest 383.
Nice, very smooth transition in the end. Really good input.
26 right, clear for the out.
Okay, then you can set down, please.
Okay.
So, when I tell you to set down, what should you do first?
The stable.
Yeah, check where the wind is coming from, then turn into the wind.
Okay. Clear light, clear left.
So where do you think is the wind coming from? So you have a windsock over there and one to your right side, so you can also turn a little right and check the windsock.
Okay.
So maybe turn a little right.
Okay, little light.
Don't climb, don't climb.
Okay, don't climb.
And turn a little more, right pedal. Then you should see the windsock over there. You see it at 9 o'clock?
Yep, I can see.
Okay, so where is the wind from?
Wind comes from west.
Exactly. So for the local wind, you can also use the trim strings now, make them stable and straight. That looks pretty good.
Okay.
Maybe a little right pedal.
Little light pedal.
Yeah.
4 Sierra Lima, you're
Yeah.
climbing
Oh, yeah.
the traffic behind you, climbing out of 1,100 at Boeing 737.
Yeah, maybe even more right pedal, yeah.
Wait, turbulence.
Then you can set
Roger,
down.
crossing approved, looking for that traffic for Sierra Lima.
Set down the path.
After left
Yes,
and 1 mile,
please.
displaying it's turning northbound.
A little left.
1,000 feet and contact SoCal departure. Have a good one.
Good day, Southwest 383, overlook.
Tower helicopter 7024 uniform, so Beach Pier with Lima, requesting southwest
Redondo with pad at
Okay, then you can.
7024 Uniform Long Beach Tower. Your South Redondo is approved. However, I don't have any pads available. The only pad I have available is number 5. And if you're, I don't know if you're familiar with that, but that's only for hover work only.
Okay, make sure you keep descending. You never raise the corrective.
Okay.
Only lower. Okay, it's okay. Lower. And now when you stop, feel like you stop descending, you lower a little more. Now you lower a little more, yes. And a little more. And a little right pedal.
Little right pedal.
And now lower more, lower, yes. Nice.
Lower right.
All the way down, little right pedal, nice. So yeah, if you go down and you feel like the helicopter wants to stop, this is when it gets unstable.
Okay.
So before it stops, just lower a little more.
Okay.
Helicopter 3 Mike Lima, left close traffic is approved. Pad 4 cleared for takeoff.
Okay, you can pick up.
Okay, one light out, IPM green. One light indicate 120 is green. Empty is middle, and oxygen is less than half, and main is less than half, and carburetor is out of yellow.
Runway 30.
Okay, and let's pick up.
Okay.
Helicopter 3 Mike Lima, pad 4 cleared for takeoff. Hold west of runway 30 for traffic.
The more you raise, the more left pedal and the more left cycling. Good job looking outside.
Helicopter 3 Mike Lima, I'm going to need you to answer it a little bit quicker than you have been. It allows for other pilots to kind of step in. They might not know that that someone's waiting.
Roger, 3 Mike Lima.
Nice, very nice pickup. Okay, so this guy
uniform,
on
you
head
still
4
on the Redondo?
just requested a heaven, but he has to hold west. So now we don't get a clearance because there is no space.
Okay.
So let's do another set down, and this time keep the nose straight. So this time we set down with the nose here, but the wind is from here. So keep the nose over there.
Okay. Keeps that helicopter.
No, just keep the trim string centered.
Okay.
So maybe more right pedal, right
Right
pedal,
pedal.
right pedal. More.
More light pedal. Yep, this side.
Yeah. So the pretty strong headwind. The airspeed indicator is showing almost 30 knots. So.
Yeah.
Okay, keep this heading. Just move a little to the left.
Okay.
Then you can slowly set down.
Tower helicopter 7024 uniform, South Redondo. I'm familiar with how to get to pad 5, sir.
Helicopter 2 uniform, not a problem. Just come in, inbound report to tank farm, and once you get much closer, I'll let you know.
24 uniform.
November 4, Sterling, turn base, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
Okay.
Turn base 66 right.
So small inputs and make sure the helicopter never climbs.
Helicopter 3 Mike Lima, traffic
Unless you want to
runway
reset,
30
then you can
and
raise.
where,
Now keep lowering. So now we stop going down.
Helicopter 3 Mike Lima, pass behind the landing Embraer, and pad number 4 cleared land.
Yeah. Can I trade one more time?
Yeah, of course. Take your time.
Victor, extend downwind.
Okay, now we are high enough.
That was 35 Victor.
Yep.
Maybe a little more left pressure on the cyclic, because we are drifting a little to the right. Okay. Forward. Okay.
Yep.
There was a little big input. Try to make the inputs a little smaller. Lower collectively.
Lower collective.
Okay, now wait. And now lower. And lower.
Lower.
Yes,
Yep.
very good timing. A little big input, but it was still a very nice set down because we had no movement left-right, especially no movement to the back, and the timing of the lowering was perfect.
Okay.
Just a little too big, the input. Okay, ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
You can pick up again.
Okay, one light out. IPM green. Engine gauge 1, 2, 3 is green. MC is middle.
Where pad 5 is?
Oxy is blown out.
Helicopter 2 uniform again.
Or empty, and main is less than half. Carburetor is out of
Once you're just
yellow.
north of that, you can start your left descending
let's pick
turn to the helipad. Pad number 5, clear to land.
Pad number 5, clear to land, and we'll cross 26 left, 500 feet. Start a left turn descent. Thank you, 24 uniform. Tower 79 Victor, pad 3 requesting a west lower departure.
2-4 uniform. Actually, just hold south of the tower. I'm going to have a pad open.
Hold south of the tower, 24 uniform.
Sheriff 9 Victor, you said, what was the request again?
West Wardlow departure, please, Sheriff 9 Victor.
Sheriff 9 Victor, West Portal is approved. Pad number 3, clear for takeoff.
Okay, let's check runway 30.
Okay, clear right, clear left.
Here, Sheriff, you just got the clearance.
You can join the pattern. Cross the 2 select midfield at 500 feet. Pad 3, clear to land.
Pad 3, clear to land, join the pattern.
Okay, crosswind. So maybe that's enough. Just check real quick. Don't lower collective, don't climb.
Yep.
Okay. So if you feel like it's hard to turn over there because of the wind,
Yeah.
you can just turn a little bit and then turn your head and then turn back into a headwind. Okay, make sure you don't climb too much. Let's go down again.
Okay.
Okay, then you can say, you can do the radio call once you are stable. So
Okay.
320 at pad 2, request left close traffic.
Left
Okay.
close traffic.
So you feel how we are climbing?
Yeah.
As soon as you feel you climb, lower the collective.
Okay.
So wait, let's get it to a lower hover. About 3 to 5 feet. Lower, lower, lower.
Lower more.
Okay, so now let's wait, and when the helicopter wants to climb, you lower. Lower now. Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
Like this.
35 Victor, traffic landing
Okay.
runway 30. They will hold short at the intersection. 35 Victor.
Now you can do the call.
Okay. Long Beach Tower, helicopter 75320 at pad 2, request left cross traffic.
Helicopter 320, standby, traffic is landing.
Okay. Oh, there is a guy. I don't see them.
Okay.
I didn't see them. Okay. So when we are on the pad, we already have established radio communication. And then it's a little confusing if you say Long Beach Tower and the whole call sign. So just say Tower, helicopter 320.
Okay.
Because then he knows it's somebody who is already in contact with me.
Okay.
So Tower, helicopter 320 at pad 2, request left close traffic.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, but now we have to wait because I didn't see this little aircraft here. We're still a little high, get a little lower,
Okay.
a little aft. Yes, that's a good height. So between 3 and 5 feet is good. So maybe 1 meter to 170 or something, so not too high.
Helicopter 320, left close traffic approved, pad 2, cleared for takeoff.
Pad 2 clear to take off, helicopter 720.
320.
Link 40 Lima, extend
Wait,
downwind,
three,
traffic is landing runway 30.
Look at your target, maybe the gray area.
Yep.
Don't climb. And now just a little forward cycle.
Yeah.
And when the nose comes up, more forward cycle. Now nose wants to come up, so forward. Okay, a little left.
Little
Okay,
left.
keep your eyes outside, keep the same altitude, don't climb. Forward, forward, forward. Okay, now 40 knots, now up cycling, let's go.
Helicopter 32 hold west of runway 30 for landing traffic.
For the west of runway 30, helicopter 320.
Nice, perfect. Little left,
Little left.
right pedal, sorry,
Okay.
for the trim strings.
Okay.
And left cycling. We are, at the moment we are drifting a little over there. So little left cycling.
Okay.
You too, thank you.
60 knots.
60 knots.
Don't get too fast. Power is good.
Yep.
So now with 60 knots it's a big difference. Now we are climbing much better.
Helicopter 3 Mike Lima at pad 4, request lane work. Helicopter 3 Mike Lima, lane work approved.
Clear.
Little left.
Helicopter 320, traffic on a 2-mile final, landing runway 30, a Boeing 737, report the traffic in sight.
You can say traffic inside 320.
Traffic inside 320.
Helicopter 320, pass behind the landing Boeing, and pad number 2, clear to land.
Pad 2 clear to land, helicopter 320.
Link 40 Lima, turn base.
Lower collective, lower
Lower
collective.
collective. Yep.
It's pretty still far away, so let's do one more turn. And one more turn.
Okay, Borton.
And let's go down to 500.
Okay.
So yeah, little forward,
35 Victor,
forward
follow
pressure.
lane ahead of you on base.
At the moment I'm helping you.
Clear for the
Keep,
option.
yeah, okay. You can,
Flying number 226, right, cleared option,
Uh,
35 Victor.
so make sure, so this is happening pretty often. The topper tells us, hey, there is traffic on final. I
Okay.
saw him, so I told you traffic inside. And then he says, pass behind the traffic and pad 2 clear to land. So make sure you read that back. So you can say, pass behind the traffic, pad
Okay.
2 clear to land.
Pass behind the traffic, helicopter clear, pad 2 clear to land.
Yes, left side
Okay.
clear, right side clear. Keep
Clear
60,
line.
forward
Clear
cycling, forward, forward. That's too slow.
Yep.
Then you can go to 70. And so raise collective, forward cycling. And that was a very nice leveling off, because now we have the street right in front of us.
Okay.
So raise collective, we are descending.
Collective.
Little left pedal, look at the trim strings. Okay, gauge check.
Okay, one light out, IPM green, engine gauge 1 to 3 green, MC
And
is
lower
good,
collective.
middle. Okay. Oxy is empty and main is less than half, cover is out of yellow.
Okay, don't get too fast.
Okay.
Lower collective, lower collective,
Lower
lower collective. Okay, you can
Let me check.
it comes up. Lower collective a lot now. We want to start to descend and we are way too high. Keep 60, 60. So when you reduce the airspeed from 70 to 60, it's a very small input only, okay? And now we turn in the middle of the golf course because we have pad 2.
Okay.
We are still at 500, so keep descending. Descending.
Descending.
Left side clear.
Clear right, clear left. And sorry.
Keep 60. Nice. Nice, very nice turn. Good, base, quick check on the pad. When you think it's good, you can turn. Keep 60, raise collective a little, we are already at 300.
Yep.
So when you reach about 350, 300 feet, you can raise collective. What is going on with the trim strings? Left pedal, left pedal, left pedal.
Yep.
Okay, now normal approach. Carpi goes down.
Carpi comes down.
We are a little more to the left, so let's drift a little right. But you still have a lot of time. Angle looks very good, but make sure you keep descending. Keep a little airspeed, yeah. Still the right pedal for the trim strings.
Yep.
Nice, that looks very nice. It feels a little slow. We have a pretty strong headwind, but it's actually a good airspeed.
Okay.
Don't raise collective. We're a little high.
Yep.
So the angle actually is good, but if we raise the collective, we're gonna be too high. But if you keep it like that, it's perfect actually. You keep the airspeed. Oh no.
Okay.
So if you are too high, we just overshoot. We cannot just stop in the air.
Okay.
Lower collective.
Lower collective.
We still want to descend. We want to descend until we are at these altitudes, and then you can stop.
Okay.
Nice, perfect. It's a really nice approach. A little bit on the higher side, but not too steep, so it was actually good. Just if you are already on the higher side of the angle, then you have to make sure you don't raise the collective too much, right?
Okay.
Okay, let's hover back to the pad. Let's see how it feels with a tailwind. If it's too strong, we keep the headwind, but you can try how it feels.
A left turn or right?
Yeah, if you can, let's do a left turn, it's always safer.
Clear right?
And try to stay at the same position, so the wind is going to push you over there, so you're going to need right cycling.
Okay.
Can lower collective a little bit. Okay, it was a little fast. So now we have a left crosswind, so we have to be active on the pedals. The small fast inputs on the pedals.
Okay.
Nice. So that's really not easy at the moment. Okay, then you can turn into a headwind. Left clear. Nice, very good job lowering the collective.
Yep.
Okay, then you can set down on the pad.
35 Victor, extend downwind. Stand downwind, 35 Victor.
Build the right pedal. Yes, very nice. Keep the headwind, look at the trim strings. Build more right pedal, look at the trim strings. Nice, really good. Really nice work on the collective. Small inputs and the right timing. So that the collective went much better now.
Okay.
Did you see the RPM go down? That's because when you lower a collective and you hold the throttle too much, then you block it, right?
Okay.
Okay, pretty nice. Yeah, we're out of time, so let's request landing at Maverick.
Okay.
So you can first pick up and do your checks. Yeah, you can.
Warning light out. IPM green. Engage 1, 2, 3 is green. MT in the middle. Aux is empty and main is less than half. And carburetor heat is out of yellow.
Okay. Can pick us up. Nice, good job. Okay, what else should we do?
Landing at Maverick.
Yeah, but what else should we do before that? Before we do the radio call?
Before we radio call?
Yeah, one more thing we have to do.
November 35 Victor, base approved, traffic will land.
So before we request something.
Lonis, check the Lonis usually.
Yes. Okay, let's check it.
Left turn,
Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a little crosswind.
Yep.
Number 4 Sierra Lima, make it a full stop.
Stop for you.
Yep, the airplane is landing to 30.
Yes, okay. Then we wait. Okay. Turn back to a headwind. Nice. Make sure when you turn, pretty often you start to climb. So make sure you adjust. So now you're also climbing. As soon as you feel like you're climbing, lower collectively. You want to stay at the same altitude. So let's get a little lower. Lower. Yes.
Okay.
Nice. Try to keep this altitude. That's very nice. Okay, we have to wait for this guy.
Helicopter 7024 uniform, pad 3, landing at Aeroplex.
He's not checking the runway now.
Number 24 uniform, hold on the pad for landing traffic.
So he did a radio call, although there was somebody landing. That's why he has to hold. So when this guy is gone, the tower is gonna give them the clearance. And when they did the call, then we can do also a call.
Okay.
So 32 Sierra at pad 2, request landing at Maverick.
Okay. Helicopter 2 uniform, pad 3 clear for takeoff and landing at Aeroplex will be at your own risk.
Pad 3 clear for takeoff, landing at Aeroplex, non-rest 2 uniform.
Okay, now you can do it.
Okay. Long Beach Tower, helicopter 32 Sierra, over at pad 2, request landing at Maverick.
Helicopter 32 Sierra, standby.
Okay, stand by. So make sure you don't say Long Beach Tower in the beginning, because then it takes very long.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not a mistake, you can do it, but it's just nicer for...
3 Mike Lima, pad 4 request left, close traffic.
Helicopter 32 Sierra, pad number 2 clear for takeoff and landing at Maverick will be at your own risk.
Pad 2 clear to take off and landing at Maverick is on my list, helicopter 32 Sierra.
Nice,
3
perfect.
Mike Lima, wait for the helicopter off of pad 2 to depart, then pad 4 clear for takeoff.
Roger, pad 4 clear for takeoff.
Nice, good job, look outside on your target. Don't drift, yeah, nice, good correction. Okay, 40 knots. And then you can go to 60 knots altitude, trim string centered, high power. Little right pedal, yes. Make sure you don't drift to the right. Nice, very good job on power and airspeed. Now you're getting a little too fast, yes.
Yep.
Okay, so for landing
Helicopter 3 Mike Lima, hold west of runway 30 for landing traffic.
For landing at Maverick, we don't need 70 knots. We keep 60 all the way until we land. Okay, your 500 is coming up, so make sure you lower early enough. Left clear.
Yep.
Forward. Don't lose airspeed. Yes. Okay, aft. Don't drop the nose. And we lost a little airspeed again.
Yeah.
Forward. 60 knots
Helicopter
altitude.
32 Sierra, traffic will pass above you, midfield over 26 left of Cessna westbound, they're going to be at 1000.
Looking for traffic. 320. Okay, don't climb. Left side clear.
Clear light, turn left, light.
Traffic inside. 320. Turn right, yes. That is a perfect timing to turn. Okay, now we already crossed the runway, so you can start your descent.
Okay.
And do one big turn about this water basin there. Keep the 60 knots, right pedal.
Helicopter 3 Mike Lima, your downwind is approved.
Right pedal. Right pedal. Look at the trip
Light
strings.
pad. Okay.
Okay, and left cycle.
Left cycle.
60 knots. 60 knots.
Okay.
Pad 4, 3 Mike Lima.
Clear left.
Helicopter 3 Mike Victor, extend downwind, crossing the Boeing 737 on final for runway 30.
Set downwind 35 Victor.
Nice, you can raise collective a little bit. You're descending pretty fast.
Yep. Okay.
Keep 60.
Okay.
Little, yeah. Trim string centered, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can lower again.
Holding short 26 right.
Not too much, smaller inputs. Okay, left clear.
Slinging 64 Lima Long Beach Tower, delay is approved, right closed traffic is approved, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, 26 right, clear for takeoff, 4 Sierra Lima.
Oh, there is a traffic.
Yeah, we are much higher than them. Okay.
Try the steep approach or
No, you still have a lot of time, so just make sure you keep descending, lower. Car wheel is down. If you think it's getting too steep, you can do steep approach, but now we don't need it yet.
Okay, we have enough distance.
Yes. Just make sure now we are not descending anymore. Make sure you descend, or almost not.
Okay.
A little airspeed.
Okay.
Nice. That looks very nice.
November 35 Victor, base approved, runway 26 right, cleared for the option.
Base approved, 26 right, cleared option, 35 Victor.
Make sure you have at least a slow walking speed. Yes. Lower collective a little.
Okay.
Yes. A little right. At the end, normally we fly over this line, but in the end you can do a little side step.
Okay.
And then you come to a stop in this direction, then you say left, right, say clear,
Okay.
and then you turn, okay? Step by step. Don't climb,
Don't climb.
move forward.
And left karate.
Yeah, here where these oil spots are is a good spot. Don't climb.
Yep.
Okay, so if the wind is too strong, you can also set down with a headwind. That's probably a better idea, because it's pretty strong.
Okay. Oh, it's really strong.
Yeah, so make sure the trim strings are centered now, that feels good. Left.
Yep. Indeed, little lash.
Yeah, you can take a little more time, and then a little more left cycling, because we were moving a little. So on the set down, take a little more time. And
Then
shut down.
reduce the RPM. Yep, and collective friction on. And cyclic friction on. Is that the timer?
You can start the timer, yeah.
Tower 3 Mike Lima.
Nice. As long as the engine is running, keep your left hand here, please.
Oh, okay.
Just in case the RPM go up over 80, right, you want to be ready to react.
Okay.
Runway 26 right, clear for the option.
Yes, so on the last call when we went back to Maverick, a really good radio call. So 2 calls, departure, Pad 2 cleared for takeoff and landing at Maverick at my own risk. Then on the turns, upwind to crosswind and crosswind to downwind, we were a little up and down.
Yeah.
So that's why in the beginning of the turn, you do what a lot of students tend to do. You check your sights and at the same time you apply a little aft cyclic. You lose about 10 knots.
Yeah.
And then you turn and you're too slow. And then you feel like you see you're too slow and then you apply a lot of forward cyclic and then you're too fast.
Yeah.
So that's why it's important to keep your eyes on the horizon. And when we do a left turn, our natural position of the arm will also make us turn aft, right? So what we need to do is left and a little forward.
Okay.
And when we do a right turn, naturally we go a little to the front. So right and a little aft
Okay.
is what we need, because otherwise you always turn like this. So left and a little forward, right and a little aft. Yeah, and then really keep your eyes at the horizon, and then fly flight check, 60 knots. Make sure you keep the 60 knots. The pattern before that, the turns were very nice, so you kept very good airspeed. The main thing we did not really pay enough attention on today was the trim strings. Pretty often I had to tell you more left pedal, more right pedal.
Yeah.
So also every now and then, especially on approaches, takeoffs, look at the trim strings. So
Okay.
whenever you do big changes with the collective, the trim strings are going to move. So
Okay.
you're going to need your pedals as well. In general, we already know when we raise the collective, we need left pedal. When we lower, we need right pedal.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, the pattern itself was good. When you are on base and you see, okay, you're already at 350 feet in the middle of base, you're going to need to raise the collective a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Because otherwise, when you turn, you're going to descend a lot and then you will end up below 300. And our target is, on final, in the beginning, 60 knots, 300 feet.
Okay.
And then we just push down the carpet and look outside, right? So that's why in the base we can raise the collective a little.
Okay.
Yeah. You can brief a little more later.
545 Bravo Charlie. Over Queensgate at 2,500, inbound for 26 right with Mike. Alright, keep on getting steps on. Helicopter 3 Mike Lima, pass 4, clear to land. Pass 4, clear to land, 3 Mike Lima. Number 5 Bravo Charlie, Long Beach Tower, across midfield at 2,000, right traffic, runway 26 right. Across midfield at 2,000, 26 right, 5 Bravo Charlie. Number 0 Charlie Fox, but just confirm.
Okay, throttle close. Temperature is down enough. Yep.
Okay.
November 35 Victor, base approved. Base approved, 35 Victor. November 0 Charlie Fox, follow the swing upwind there left at the river as well, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff. Follow the swing upwind, 26 right, clear for takeoff, 970 Charlie Fox right.
Towers, Sirius 55 descent inbound 26 right with
Oh,
Mike.
approach GTC.
37 Long Beach Tower, cross
Oh yeah, you forgot that.
runway 26 right.
Now we wait 30 seconds.
2000, right traffic 26 right, 527.
From 4 Sierra Lima, traffic ahead is departing the pattern, so crosswind is at your discretion. Roger, crosswind 9 discretion, 4 Sierra Lima. That's 35 Victor, runway 26 right, clear for the ops. 26 right, cleared option, 35 Victor. And November 0 Charlie Fox, come on, let's say traffic ahead is not...
Yep, 30 seconds. And
Okay.
big check.
1,400 to the left of the river.
Oh, yep.
Traffic inside, 970 Charlie Fox.
Make sure you press the button, otherwise it's not working. Keep it pressed.
Yeah. Bravo Charlie, make it at or above 1,500. Good, just make it
So
above
really
1,500.
press and up.
1,500 at midfield. 5 Bravo Charlie.
3 to Sierra is really have,
It's different, yeah.
yeah.
Especially the collective. That's why you always or sometimes hover really high, because the collective is not dropping.
Yeah.
But once you're used to that, it's really nice, because then you can just leave the collective in a nice setting. But I know you're used to the other helicopters, and every student now is hovering too high. But I'm sure on the next flight you're already getting more and more used to it.
Okay.
It's really different, yeah.
And
They're gonna go down 1,500. You can be able to
daughter
follow that.
break.
We'll be directly above them and we're a little bit faster. We could do a 180 for spacing 527.
37 enough. You can just, if you want to keep that that speed going and stay at 2,000 feet, they're going to be at 1,500, and I'll get your sequencing in once you guys get closer.
Remain at 2,000, 527.
November 3 Mike Echo, runway 26 right, line up and wait, traffic downwind. Sorry, line up and wait, 3 Mike Echo.
Oh, my.
November 0 runway Bravo, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved.
Okay, then
November 4 Sierra
touch
Lima,
light out, check.
turn base 4 Sierra Lima.
And